Maharaj, self is pleased when the ego is diminished.
Of course, ego will diminish immediately. As I told you, if you know the weak point of somebody else, initially he is not disclosing the secret. But if you say that I know your weak point, I'll expose you. With that fear, he's okay, I'll give this knowledge to you. Just for example, it's not. Similarly, after hammering on all the times by Nama mantra, initially he is not agree. But then the mind, ego, interest disappears. And then original knowledge, principle or explosion. So that without the use of mind, ego, intellect. All this is for just understanding. With various words I am trying to make you understand spiritually, spontaneously. Forget about all this example. All these stories inviting attention of the individual listener to your ultimate, your final truth. You are a God, you are what? You are not body, you are not body, you are not going to remain body. Body is not your identity, body was not your identity, body is not going to remain your identity. What do you see? The shares reflection.
Sometimes old body-related knowledge makes a rebellion. What to do with it?
It happens. Just watch it, because you know better. Whatever is happening inside, you know better. Ignore it. I told Nisartham also, some quarrel is going inside. Sometimes he says this. Because I learned so much living with him longer time now. Sometimes he says something, immediately I'm registering inside, it's like a recorder. That was recorder order, but this recorder more big recorder. You need to give some tips, important, invaluable tips. And at that time I was not doing, but now I am so racist. Under what circumstance we talk this way? So sometimes some quarrel is going inside, means some rebelling going inside. Ignore it. Because you know something happens, because it's 5 elements body. Either imbalance in 5 elements, imbalance in trigona, something happens, yes. Sometimes you get unbearable. Say, oh, depression is there. It is momentary. Because next moment you know what is happening, it came out of not happening. The body based happening. Depression, loss of peace, the body based. Because prior to beingness, there is no happiness. No peace is there. After leaving body, what is depression, peace? No rebellion. All these rebellions, all this is because of the body only. I'm giving simplifying. Since you are Nasi, you come along with some rebellions. If you left Nasi, go to Russia, then no rebellion there. Your parent country is there. If you go Canada, you won't find any rebellion. So same thing, this country has some problems. You leave this country, you're free. It's a big country, you know. So many things are there. Good things are, bad things are there, everything is there. You leave this country, you are free, always free. If you came from Canada to India, you have to see so many persons, unwanted person, wanted persons. For some period you have to stay in this country. You say, oh, I don't want this country, I have to go to my parent country. So what happened to those people? Forget it. Similarly, after leaving this country, you are free. Where is ego, intellect, mind? Where are the rebellions? Nothing is there. So this country does not belong to you. They belong to five elements. This country belongs to five elements. The original country is beyond that. It's everywhere, just like a sky. There is no rebellion, there is no ego, intellect, mind, nothing is there. Complete peace is there. There is no experience, no experiencer. No mind, nothing is there. No father, mother, nothing is there. No master also, no God. Free country. Where there is no I, there is no you. Listen to me. That country, no I, no you. No minister, no master. No freedom, no bondage. Bondage, freedom is related to this country only. Good body. It is very interesting. You go out deep and deep yourself. It's very interesting. You sit one side and think it. Make your inner master to talk with you. Make your inner master to talk with you. But to please your inner master, they will talk. When you are friendly with somebody else, either male or female, you will not disclose personal life. After prolonged relations, oh, my life is this, my life is that. So make friendship your selfless self. Your selfless self. This is best friend than other friends. The inner master is best friend.
Yes, I agree, but sometimes it takes offense and hides somewhere.
Yes. See, body influences, this happens. Since body influences, it happens. But the moment you have close friendship, the best friend will not discourage you. Selfless, you are a very, very best friend. He will not cheat you, he will not deceive you. So make friendship with your selfless self. Trick is given to you. My trick is given to you, how to please that your selfless self. Then bodies are different friendship work. Then that friend will talk with you also together. Even if you are alone, traveling alone, you will not feel that alone.
A selfless self does not like when I grasp external objects.
No I is there. This is for understanding. Selfless friend is there. This is for understanding the words are there. You are everything. You are selfless friend, you are a master, you are everything, you are God. There is no discrimination. There is no separation. I am talking all this for just understanding, inviting attention of the individual listener within you. So body knowledge or body is supposed to be dissolved, the basic thing. It's open fact. This is not your, this is mine. No mine, no I, you, he, she, nothing. That will come. Basically you are not body at all. It is open fact. After leaving body, you will table, will talk about knowledge. No knowledge, no knower. No experience, no experiencer. No witness, no witnesser. No I, no you, no he, she, nothing. No master, no brother, no sister. These are all body relations. No requirement, no needs. All these concepts connected with the body only. And these are along with the body. This reality is supposed to be established. And therefore, Sri Maharaj says, except yourself, there is no God. No Brahman, no Atman, no master. You are master of your own. You are God. Because to say God, your presence is required. To say master, your presence is required. And to dissolve this body-based knowledge, put body-based knowledge, you have to undergo the meditation. The first step, first lesson. Intellect, logical thinking will not, okay, initial stage of okay. Intellectual gazing, initial stage okay. When logic came across, you say this is logic. Prior to being, you know what is logic? After living body in logic is there? After living body in logical thinking is there? No thinking is there. We'll talk about Brahman, Atman, Paramatma after leaving the body. Prior to being the same thing is there. So all knowledge within you. I'm rebrushing your memories, spiritual memories, to various stories, to various words, to conversation. Yes.
Maharaj, I have a question. For the sake you have to take ego to say something. Yes.
Of course, of course.
How should we relate to your ego? How should we relate to your
They
ego?
know we also, they know I. No separation is there. How should we means what? When you're posing yourself in body form.
Of course, I also have to take ego.
Oh. Ego means momentary. To raise hand I have to take ego. Moment, I'm not doing it all the time like this. You're taking for eating, I'm not doing like this all the way. After finishing food, you stop it. Is every action ego is there. Without ego you can't talk. But it's momentary, it's body based.
I'm confused.
No confusion. No confusion there. Ego means actions. Yesterday I told you, sorry. See, body is there and energy is there. Thoughts are flowing, which is called mind. Thoughts are flowing, which is called mind. Out of so many thoughts, keep touch with some thoughts which is useful for you. Listen carefully. Then the thoughts go to the intellect. Intellect give an instruction, do this. You go acting, implementing. It's a ministry, small ministry. Through mind, it's through mind. Never give your mind to thoughts. All the time so many thoughts are flowing continuously, even in dream also. Some thoughts you feel that it is useful for me. It's instant act. So this food is kept. You tempted to take the food. So say, I'm hungry. Feeling like I'm hungry. Immediately intellect says, okay, hungry, take the food and eat it. Instant action. So all the time you're not getting, after finishing that food, that concept is gone. That is limited, that thought is limited to the taking the food. No confusion there.
You change the levels of perception. I'm not in time to jump from the level to follow you.
It is very simple. Very, very simple. Because of this body and combination of body and energy, spirit, mind, ego, intellect taken birth. Prior to beingness, there is no mind, no ego, no intellect. No thoughts are there. Mind, ego, intellect came along with the body. Mind means flow of thoughts. What do you see? Thoughts are flowing. Some noise is there. So many thoughts are flowing, continuous, non-stop thoughts, and dream also. You coming to some certain point, this thoughts is useful for me. Immediately the instruction go to intellect. Intellect, okay. This happens spontaneously. I am trying to convince you this. Intellect accept it, instructing, go and take the food. After taking food, your entire process is over. You forget it. Then again some thoughts are coming.
This is I process. Why should we bother about it?
No bother, it is a process of the body-based knowledge. It's a
We
process
should reject body-based knowledge. Why should we?
No, in that case, I tell you, in that case, after knowing the reality, you have become the master with a discriminatory power. Previously, you were become slave of mind, ego, intellect. Whatever instruction coming inside, flowing inside, you are immediately accepting. But now, you have got discrimination. I don't want to take food now. I'll take afterwards. A spontaneous instruction appear within you. Spontaneous instructions appear within you. I give the example of the eklavya. It is a unique example. He went to the forest, prepared the bows and his arrows. And non-stop he is doing all these things. To do this act, initial stage, he had taken ego. Then he become one with that is. Initial stage, prepare this statue, asking the statue, oh my masters, I am aiming this. So beginning he has studied it, deliberate. Then he become one with that knowledge. Ek level disappears. He spontaneously becomes Dronacharya, master. He forgot his external identity, I am a student. And that masterly essence within you, acting spontaneously, there is no ego, no intellect, no mind. Listen to me just. There is no I, there is no you. There is no master. You become one with that target. When this dog's barking, you feel that my concentration it's losing the concentration. Then his aim arrow with that dogs. It is natural action, it is spontaneous action. And through that arrow, he stops barking of the dog without any wound. All this happens spontaneously. There is no ego, I am eklavya. There is no ego, I am Dronacharya. It contains selfless self, there is no identity remains. No identity remains. Listen to me just now, we will be there afterwards. No individuality remains. It is a selfless self-conviction. No word is there for him. Totally forgot the word. All action is spontaneous. He forgot his body knowledge.
Yes, you answered my question. Thank you. I see.
That is the principle. After having this, there should not be temptation to go anywhere. Not to come across such elements which will take you from the reality. That can be happen sometimes. And some people attracted to miracles. I told some stories. Whatever they earned is for one moment. They are very, very close with the master. But some other point, they lost their faith and they try to have a miraculous life. They collapse. And Lord is very, very miserable. This is to exercise the precaution. Till that you know yourself. Get all doubt clear. Why doubts are coming? Because some or other way, body essence is there. I am somebody else. You are nobody, you are everybody. You are not to underestimate yourself. You have got tremendous power, which you are unaware. Nobody can touch you. Okay, take your lunch.